I'm going to start getting into how to use the alchemic mindset and how you can use it pretty much in your everyday life. You don't even need to be extremely witchy or like doing occult means with this because it's so deceptively simple that it can just pretty much shut down anything that's trying to cripple you or get in your way with your whatever you're trying to go towards. So, to start, you have to know what alchemy is as a concept, not like the everyday. Okay, we have this, and now we're going to make gold out of lead. No, because at the core of it, alchemy is a concept of taking something in a current state and then transforming it into something else, which is in a way the same thing like the phoenix dies, regenerates, transforms back into a new state. From dying, death, rebirth, born again. That is the concept. So, specifically with an alchemic mindset, though, you have to really understand and you really have to oversimplify it to the point where it's what I like to call idiot proof. Yes, idiot proof. And how to do that is, again, so deceptively simple, but a lot of people don't even know how to get this so simple to become so resistant to everything that's around you and anything that gets thrown at you. Or even anything that's outside of you trying to put up a block, you can just go, nah, not feeling it. Start. Always remember these. In your life, who is the one seeing through your eyes? And that is a serious question. Whose body are you in right now? Don't be nasty. Who is the one seeing this video? Who makes the decisions for you? Don't say anyone outside of you. Who has the final say in all you do? Who has the authority in your life? Those questions all have the same answer. Who decides what happens to you? See where I'm going? And again, the answer is still the same. You are. That being said, when there's something you want to go towards and work towards and invest in, something comes and says you can't do that, nah, I can do it. You can't do that, that's a sin. Okay, that's your opinion, but nah, not feeling it. You're gonna get hurt. At least I'm learning something. I'd rather expand and grow than not learn. Okay? Anything that gets thrown at you to either cripple you, slow you down, damage you, or prevent you from going where you want to go, just disarm it or swat it away by responding to it with something that cancels it. A good example is there's a lot of people that believe that they shouldn't do like hexes, curses, or any form of spellcraft that actually is manipulative, like love work. Personally, can't can't say what you can and can't do because I can only control this. That's it. I can't tell you what you can and can't do. But if you want to, drop Saturn on somebody, have at it. There has to be a reason why you're dropping the guy with big hips on someone. There has to be a reason. And if it's just because for baneful reasons, well, that being your choice, there's another concept I will get into another video called the law of consequence. Not even God is free from that. Everything is afflicted by that universal law of consequence. But continuing on, there is no such thing as magic that is good and bad. There's only magic for the self-improvement and improving the life around them. That's pretty much really what it is. If you're using magic some way, you're doing it to better yourself or your life or change or effect around you to improve your standing. Because if you're just doing magic just for whatever without a purpose, you're wasting your time, wasting resources. And if you're working with any spirits or any astral entities, you're gonna make them very mad because you're wasting their time, you're wasting their attention, you're wasting their existence, and they will knock you one. Because that's something that on the astral they don't like, you investing towards them and now you're just messing around, not being serious. They don't like that. So you can use this alchemic mindset when you find out someone has cursed you or hexed you, or if you feel like you're hexed and cursed. Again, oh no, I found out somebody's put a curse on me. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, using the mindset, I'm in control of my life. I decide what happens with me. I decide how my life goes. And somebody put a curse on, let's say, let's get dark. Let's just say somebody put a curse on my grandmother and is slowly killing her. Nah, I don't see a curse on her. And say, you know what? I see that she's getting much better instead of, look at her go. She was on her walker and now she's running. Just like that. Whatever was thrown out, just completely negated, and now actually doing that is what I like. It's a term I like to call you bamboozle the curse, because when you're bamboozling something, you're taking something as it's going, and all of a sudden you're putting something in the way that actually trolls it into messing with it and doing the reverse effect, or using a technicality to loophole with it. It's so deceptively simple, but a lot of people don't do it. There's a lot of stuff that people are in, and they can't simply get out of it. And fun fact, for about my practice since about 19 years ago, I've been using the same thing. And yeah, I'm still going. I'm still going the route that I want to go. Still going. And a lot of crap has got in my way. Nope. Still walking. And trust me, a lot of crap has gotten in my way. And a lot of stuff has even scared the shit out of me. But meh, not feeling it. You just have to be that mentally potent to realize, not feeling it. Same along the lines, you can also use this for karmic stuff, or like the fear of karmic backlash. But understand this though. Law of consequence may probably not allow this, because you have to be at the same time with a alchemic mindset. You have to think in the practical. So, say for an example, if you take a gun out and you shoot somebody, and now you have law enforcement coming out and arresting you, you can't just say, "No, I'm not feeling like being arrested." No, that is one. That is true Neptune fantasy BS. Because whether you like it or not, in the physical, you are bound by man's law. And the alchemic mindset is meant towards the focus for you in your mindset, in your willpower, not to get you out of you got yourself into, ever. Because law of consequence, whatever you choose to do comes back to you, and you are responsible for it. That's what that law is. But I'll get into that in another one. So, overall, regardless of how your life's going, be it good, bad, or dreadful, or even heck, you could actually be in a very hectic spot. People manipulating you, using you for whatever they are using you for. And you can just completely 360, or actually I think it's 180. You can 180 yourself out of it like nothing. Be like, oh, I'm going to go in this way that's bad. Or, nope. What's even more of a mind blower when someone says, oh, you have to do this. No, I don't have to. And now, because since you're being pushy, you can wait. Sure. But again, in the practical, depending on what situation and what state you're in, even though I'm that kind of person, if somebody is mandating from me, I'm like, no. How about you try that one more time, and maybe we should use our grown-up attitude instead. Because I don't think, if I remember right, I don't think I'm still in kindergarten. Use our nice words. No. This is just the first part of like a ongoing thing, and I'm actually going to give some more demonstrations. If you like, primarily, like, say, for like doing spell work, and actually how you can actually go towards something and disarm something, make something just be all, even something that's been a long time pest. Excuse me. That long time pest or long time obstacle, you can just be like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. Nah. That's been in the way for so long, you know what? Nah. I don't want to look at it anymore. And then as soon as before you know it, after you're not feeling it, not even acknowledging it anymore, it's going to be gone. Before you know it. It's all mindset.